Hello, and welcome to another in a series of technology-focused tips brought to you by the team at K2 Enterprises. My name is Tommy Stevens. I'm one of the partners at K2, and we're certainly glad that you're with us in this session in which we will focus on how you can convert and import PDF data into Excel. I hope you're looking forward to a great session. I certainly am. Now, it's important to note as we get started that this is a relatively new feature in Excel. And when I say new, at the time of this recording, mid-July 2020, this feature actually just showed up in my instance of Excel. Depending upon what version of Excel you have, you may not have this feature just yet. More specifically, this feature was added through Office 365 and Microsoft 365 subscriptions. It first began rolling out a couple of months ago, that is in the spring of 2020, to the beta testers of Excel in that environment, and it will continue to roll out to other Office 365/Microsoft 365 subscribers over the course of the next 6 to 12 months. It's important to stress that if you have what is known as a perpetual license of Excel 2019, for example, or Excel 2016, you do not and will not have access to this feature until such time, presumptively, as when Microsoft upgrades Excel, which we think is probably going to happen somewhere around the 2022 timeframe. So again, if you're on a perpetual license of Excel, don't go looking for this because you, quite frankly, just won't have it. Now, it's also important to note that as we think about this feature, this is something that has been available over in the Power BI environment for at least a year now. And you might be aware that the query tool inside Power BI is very, very similar, almost identical to the Power Query tool that's inside Excel. It's interesting to me to note that it was indeed rolled out into Power BI over a year ago, but is just now showing up on the Excel side. Nonetheless, I'm very glad that we have it. I'm just wondering why it took over a year to port it over into Excel. It's also important to note that with respect to PDF documents and Word documents, you've actually had the ability to take PDF data directly into Word going back to Word 2013. And that's even in the case if you're not on a 365 subscription. In fact, all it takes to do that with a Word document is simply with a PDF document going into Word, is to go into Word and basically issue a file open command and select the PDF document that you want converted to an editable Word document, and you will get the result that you're looking for. Now, we're here to talk about Excel, so let's jump into an Excel workbook and let's get started and show you how you indeed can import PDF data directly into that Excel workbook. As you can see, I have toggled into an Excel workbook, and let's suppose that I know I've got a PDF document sitting out on my desktop where I would like that data to be editable, actionable data inside Excel. To make that happen in Excel, I'm going to go to the Data tab of my ribbon, and I'm going to say that I want to get data. Now, when I click on Get Data, notice that presently we do not see the PDF option anywhere in this first level of choices that we have available to us. But if I focus on From File and then scroll down, there we have our newly added, or at least my relatively newly added instance of From PDF. So I'll click From PDF. And basically, when I'm presented with the opportunity, I will simply point to the PDF document that I want to pull into this Excel file. Scrolling down through here, I've got some different PDF documents that are out there, some of which are probably better suited for this demonstration than others, but this is the one that I want to get to, the one that says PDF data for importing into Power BI. Now, this is obviously something that I used in another demonstration to take into Power BI, but as far as we're concerned today, data is just data. I will select that file, I will click Import, and now what we're getting is the conversion process. I'm being shown what my options are for importing, and I can look and say I want to import just that table or I want to import the entire page. In this case, we'll just choose the table, and I'm going to go ahead and click Load, and that will then take that PDF data and load it directly into, as you can see, directly into this Excel file. Now, one of the things that I could do, if you notice that it brought in the column headers, it brought those in on row number 2 instead of up where I would prefer them to be on row number 1. And if you're familiar with Excel's Power Query capability, you're probably then very familiar with the idea that we can add what are known as applied steps to this particular query. More specifically, if I click on Query and click on Edit, this will take me into the Power Query Editor. And once I'm inside the Power Query Editor, I am going to see that, again, my column headers are not really column headers. They are actually the first row of the worksheet that got imported. All I'm going to do is choose this option that says Use First Row as Headers. When I choose that option, that has essentially promoted that first row to my column headers, and it has saved that data transformation as an applied step, which means every time I refresh this data from this point forward, that specific action will always happen. I'll go ahead and click Close and Load in the upper left-hand corner. It's refreshing the query, and now we've got our data the way that we want. Clearly, for those who sometimes, or perhaps even on a frequent basis, need to take PDF data and convert it into an Excel format, this is a long-awaited feature, something that I'm very happy we finally have in Excel. And I think it's going to be something that many accounting and financial professionals, as well as other business professionals, take full advantage of. So, if you presently have an Office 365 or a Microsoft 365 subscription, go ahead and start looking to see if this feature has been updated into your version of Excel. And when it does get updated into your version of Excel, be sure to take full advantage of it. As you saw, very easy to work with. Just click on the Data tab of the ribbon, tell Excel that you want to go pull some data in from a PDF document, and Excel will do the heavy lifting for you. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for stopping by. And on behalf of everyone at K2 Enterprises, we look forward to the opportunity of serving you again in the very near future. Have a great day.